Man, what is going on with my life, man? I got no job. My girl cheated on me. You know what I mean? My suspended license. Registration suspended. See what I was doing, man. I was freaking going to the college. I wanted to play college football, man. You know what I mean? And I was driving down the freaking road, man. And I was in this little narrow road, man. And this bus started coming on the road that I was on, man. You know what I mean?
Hey.
And freaking, you know, I'm talking about my life, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell them about my life, okay? You brownie, man. So I was going down the freaking road, right, man? And I already had my front bumper off, man. What you laughing at? You think it's freaking funny, man, don't you? Think it's funny. This guy thinks it's funny, man. I had my bumper off, man, right? And then all of a sudden this bus kept coming at me. It was a ripped up bus driver, man. And he kept coming and coming. And there was not enough room for us to go side by side, man. You know what I mean? So I had to go on the snowbank, man. And he took off the back of my bumper, man. I got out the car, I was like, what the fuck you doing, man? I cussed. I'm sorry, man. I don't cuss that much, but I was cussing, man. I tell you the truth, that's it. You know? And he got out the vehicle. He's like, you should have been driving on the same bus. I'm like, I'm not supposed to be driving on the same bus, man. I was on this road first, man. This is my road. This is my block, man. And so I hit him. I hit him with a right, man, because I'm a boxer, right, man? I'm a boxer. I do boxing, man. I do boxing. $50 a whole year, man. You should go. You know what I mean? You get good a punch like mine, man. You know what I mean? I don't punch with this ring, though, man. You know what I mean? But I hit that dude so hard, and his head went down to his knees, man. You know? And then I was like, oh, snap, man. I don't have insurance. So what I did is I ran to my vehicle, I ripped the rest of the bumper off, and the guys were like, ooh, he hit him. And I was like, you seen that, man? And I was like, you seen that? And they're like, yeah, he ripped off your bumper, man. You ripped off your bumper. And I was like, yeah, he ripped off my bumper, and I don't got no freaking insurance, man. You know? And so what happened, I jumped back in the vehicle, and I fled the freaking scene of the accident, man. You know what I'm saying? And so what they did because of that, man, they found my vehicle. I guess they got that stuff on videotape, man. It's high-tech technology, man. And they got my stuff on video camera, and they got my license, and they towed my vehicle away, man, just like that, man. I got my vehicle back, but they suspended my license. That happened in 2007, man. I fled the scene because I had no insurance, though. But if you think about it, man, I beat the system, that's it. Because I'm going to tell you how I beat the system. If I would have done in a car accident, man, with insurance, I would have had to pay a $500 deductible, man. A $500 deductible, man. And I only had to pay $293 court fines, man. So I actually saved myself some money. Instead of paying the $500, I only have to pay $293, man. So I actually beat the system if you think about it, man. I told him I was crazy from the military. I told him I was freaking crazy. You know what I'm saying, man? And I am kind of crazy. I'm a crazy essay, you know what I'm saying, man? That's just the way God made me. Okay? So if you want to beat the system, don't pay your insurance, man. You know what I'm saying? Clear the scene of the accident and tell them that you're in the military, you have PTSD, man. You make it. You'll make it. Okay, man? That's all I gotta say to you people. You stand by for my show. David Allen Arnold Melendez, man. That's me, a.k.a. The Bubbler. You come on my show, man. Okay? Okay.